Oh, hey, here we go. Hey, 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 hey.
Hello.
We on here a little early. You want to share something? Just one of you gonna share? You gonna share? You gonna share?
Hey, hey, how are you?
Is that real?
This way. Is it back? There it is. There it is. There it is.
Let me if I get it right.
Hey.
Since 3-0. Wanna party for a little bit? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Oh, turn down for what? Yeah. Oh, wow. Woo!
I need some more baby. Yes, yes.
30. Put that dirty 30 in there. Put that 30.
Okay, hold on. I got you. I got you.
Hey, there it is. Oh, there it is.
Going live, celebrating 30 days. Going live. Go, let me fix that. Let me hear it.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hey, 30 days. The 30th live. Boy,
I got you. Before we get to this. Hey.
Pose with it. Enjoying life and having fun and bringing value all at the same time.
Yes.
Good.
I should have said that in when I did the discussion.
Hey, that's all right. We can illustrate it tonight. Add it on in the introduction, baby. Enjoying what we're doing and loving what we're doing and bringing value. This is what consistency looks like. That part. Boom, boom. Hey, good. Oh, boy.
It say break your arm. Break your arm. Break your arm. Break your arm.
Look. I could go sideways, middle, that way, this way. Woo! Looking forward to the next 30. Lit.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Pumped up, ready to go. Fired up, ready to go. All 10 toes down.
Fire.
Get up in the
All right. Okay, guys. Well, we decided we're gonna go early. Get on here early, just a little bit, because today is the day that we celebrate. We celebrate 30 days going live. If you can see it scrolling across the little marquee at the bottom of the screen. 30 days, guys. 30 days. And I would like to say this, that if you are someone who is afraid to get out there and get in front of this camera and go live, you just got to get out there and just do it. Just get out there and just do it. And I'm gonna tell you, it feels real good to hit 30 days, because that's what consistency look like. When you consistently do something, and not only that, being consistent, but it also helps you with speaking in front of people. Even though we don't see no people out there, but it does help. It definitely does help. even when you're going on Zoom calls, when you got to stand in front of people and do presentations and things like that. So this really truly helps. And the thing is, and mind you, you're gonna mess up there too, right? But it's okay.
Yes.
I like the fact that we can do this because we can't do a redo. We can't like, look, stop and then delete it, right? We can delete
Uh-uh.
the whole live, but what we gonna do that for? But we can't do a do-over. I mean, so this is what
That's
you
it.
look like when you get the live, true, authentic individuals, right? We're,
Right.
we're human. We mess up. We're in these biological spacesuits, so yeah, we're destined to mess up. So again, I like to say we are perfect. I like to say we are perfect beings. Okay, but we do have challenges where but we overcome those challenges because we get out here and we do it, right, Miss Wanda? So what you
Right.
gonna say
That
about
part.
this, Miss Wanda?
30, 30, 30. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so looking forward to the next 30, 30. I am so full right now. You just don't have no idea because I was consistent with pursuing you to make sure I saw it and I wanted it. Remember, I said I could taste it, smell it, feel it.
And
Oh,
five.
and touch. And I did it, all five senses. And this is the reality of the five senses. 30
Yeah.
days in, 30 days in, and we got a lifetime to go. Because, see, when you're passionate about something and you're consistent about something, you remember you see the vision. You see it, open your eyes and see the vision. Then when you see the vision, you speak the vision. Then when you speak the vision, do the vision. And to me, going live and bringing value, anybody can go live. You go live when you're taking pictures on social media and just putting them up there of your face. So why not get from behind the pictures and come into the camera and just talk? Just speak. Just share what you have to share and quit holding back. Because something you say can resonate with one person, only one. And that makes a big difference in a
A
person that
big difference.
at the middle, at the what you call the crossroads. Don't know to go left, don't know to go right, don't know to go front, but they know they ain't going back. So why not share some of that knowledge and value that you have inside of you so they can get hyped up and build up their confidence and fix their posture and speak clearly to others. Come on, y'all. Reach one, teach one, grow one. Let's connect and collaborate. Woo! 30 days in. I'm
30,
excited.
30, 30, what? 30, 30, baby. But anyway, though, you said something, though. When you get on here, just be authentically you,
30,
right?
30,
Just be
30.
authentically, okay.
Yes.
So if you are tuning in right now, we are just kind of doing a little celebration of going live 30 days. If you can see it scrolling through the marquee. And so yes, we're excited about that. And we got more to come. So we're, like I said, just excited, and we appreciate you all who have been joining us throughout these 30 days as well. So again,
Yeah.
this is what you get. This is the true authentic us, right? So, but if you are
This is
tuning
us.
in right now, if you would go ahead and let us know where you're tuning in from. If you would, hashtag live and hashtag replay. If you're on a replay, we greatly appreciate that. But if you have read the title, Building Loyalty, the first pillar of leadership in network marketing. And the thing is, I wanted to, do this because the thing is, that's one of the things that our CEO, has given us is to these the pillars of leadership. And I'm sure you probably have heard the pillars of leadership, but these are the ones that we're going to go through that he have provided to us. So we're going to go through a total of 14 pillars. So that's what's going to be for the next 14 days, counting today. We're going to be going through the pillars of leadership. So y'all get ready, get ready, get ready, get
Get
ready.
ready. Get ready.
Notes, write these things down, and apply this stuff that we are using, that we're sharing I mean, because it's going to be definitely beneficial for you to you in your business. So, but again, like I said, we already said, hey, um, if y'all are, if you're out there and you want to go live, just get out there and just go do it. Get out there and
Go
just
do
go
it.
do it. It's nothing to it but to do it, right? Like Nike say, just do it, just do it. And like
Just
what's the name?
do
Art
it.
Williams,
Just
what Art
do
Williams say, just
it.
do
Do
it and do it and do it
it.
and
And
do
do
it
it.
and do it and do it and do it.
But do
But
it
anyway, so
consistently. Keep doing it consistently. Once you do it consistent, you could do it in your sleep. You could do it. I mean, you just get on right quick and say what you got to say and hop off. You know, like the
right,
popcorn thing, pop in and pop out. That's how you do.
yeah.
But bring a
So
little value.
But so, like I said, if you're reading and you see in our description here, it's like join us as we explore the first pillar of leadership and network marketing, loyalty. Discover why loyalty is essential for building a successful team, retaining customers, and achieving long-term success. Learn strategies to foster loyalty within your organization and hear real life examples of how loyalty can transform your network marketing business. So if you send us on live, y'all don't want to miss this. I'm telling you, don't want to miss this.
Nah.
And so, but anyway, so we can go ahead and get this show started. I am Shakitha, and I am tuning in from the great state of Texas. And I have my co-host, my business partner, to the right of me. You are tuning in from where you tuning in from?
I am Wanda, and I'm tuning in for the great state of South Carolina. Mm.
All right, all right. So, and again, hello and welcome to our today's live session where we will dive into the first pillars of leadership in network marketing, which is loyalty. All right. So, loyalty is the bedrock of a thriving network marketing business. It ensures team stability, strengthens relationships, and foster trust and commitment. So, Miss Wanda, if you would go ahead and take us on into what is loyalty in network marketing?
I sure can. I can tell you. Let's talk about the definition of loyalty in network marketing. Means unwavering commitment and support between you and your team members, as well as between you and your customers. Loyalty, loyalty, not sometimes, but to all the time. And that comes from a good ethic, a good ethic. You want to treat people and you want to be fair across the board. When you building a team, you got to set your boundaries because you got to be loyal to each and every one that you bring in your business, not some and stop bringing people in for a number. Build up a relationship of communication. Get to know the individual. See if you align with each other. Share your goals and your visions and your dreams. Because somewhere down that road, you're going to have to realize that being a leader or a coach or a mentor, that you got to have some kind of morals. And morals mean to me is the loyalty. You got to be loyal. In order to keep your team together, you got to be loyal. And then the importance is it creates a foundation of trust, which is essential for building and maintaining strong, long lasting relationships. Remember, when you build a house, you want a solid foundation so that house won't start sinking or that house won't start losing bricks or losing its foundation. Make it a solid one, make it a solid foundation. Build it on a solid foundation. And when they know that you're loyal and true to the game, as they say, then that when the trust will start building up, the trust will start building up. People get in it to find reliable people, people that are trustworthy and loyal. So be loyal from the jump. Don't sugarcoat nothing. Be straightforward. Don't hide nothing. Let your intentions be known, and they're going to help your team to sustain and to grow and make it stronger than ever. If only you be loyal. Okay, Shakita's chime on in, gang.
So, you pretty much said it, and just to sum it up, loyalty simply just creates a foundation of trust. You want people to trust you. You want your team to trust you, trust that you're going to lead them, you know, in the right direction. You want your customers to trust you to make sure that you're going to give them the best plan that's for their needs. So just basically, like I said, loyalty is just simply being trustworthy. And then you can build and maintain those strong, long lasting relationships. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and slide on into the why loyalty is important. And we're going to touch on team stability, right? So loyalty ensures that your team stays united and focused on common goals. Ask your sister to help you. So sorry about that. So team stability, loyalty ensures that your team stays united and focused on common goals, reducing turnover and creating a strong, cohesive unit. And Miss Wanda just said it. Um, Miss Wanda just said it that when we talk about bringing people into to business with you, to bring people that's going to partner with you. I mean, you want to make sure that you're not just popping them in and popping them out. You want a stable team of people to come in and unite, be focused, and have a common goals. We talked about that last night, having common goals when we sharing our vision. Same thing, make sure that our team stay united and we're not all over the place, right? We want to create a strong bond
Right.
because we don't want to keep reducing. We want to reduce turnovers because things like saying popping in, popping out, that doesn't help the team. It doesn't even help you. So let's talk about customer retention. Loyal customers are more likely to make repeat purchases. Refer others to your business and provide valuable feedback. So again, being loyal is important because you want to have repeat business. You want your customers to refer you, to their friends, their family, to their coworkers or their associates, right? So make sure
Mm.
that you stay loyal to your customers. And one thing I can say, if you can stay loyal to yourself, you can be loyal to everybody else. Because again, it
Come
always
on.
starts with the inner. So I'm just saying, but trust and credibility. A loyal team and a customer base enhance your credibility and reputation. So again, be trustworthy, be credible, be have credibility. Because the thing is, again, you definitely want your customers, you want your team to trust you. If they cannot trust you, guess what? They're gonna leave you, right? So, and what that does, if you're loyal to them, it will increase your credibility and your reputation because reputation is important, especially when you're in business, especially when you're building a team. It is so important that you have a good reputation, and being loyal is definitely the first step of having a good reputation, right? So, in what it does, it makes it easier to attract new members and customers as well, right? So be trustworthy, build your credibility so that you can attract not just keep your current members and current customers, but also attract new ones as well. So let's talk
Mm.
about long-term success, right? Loyalty
Mm.
builds the foundation for sustainable growth. I'm gonna say that again. Loyalty builds the foundation for sustainable growth. You want to grow for the long haul. We talking about long-term success. So yes, you must be loyal because it will build that foundation. Again, and it all ties together. It
Yes.
with the reputation, trust, credibility, retention, It all goes hand in hand so that you can have that long term success. So you must implement all those: team stability, customer retention, trust, and credibility, so that you can have that long term success, because it will build the foundation for your growth. It says long term success in your network marketing business, of course, right? So, Ms. Wanda, do you have anything you would like to add in this space under why loyalty is important?
Because of the foundation. Like I said, it's like building a house. You need a solid foundation. You just summed it all up, that foundation. You got to build the trust, the credibility, all that. And it boils down to building a solid foundation. Be real and authentic from the beginning. Don't hide nothing. Because in order for them to trust you, let your credibility show. Okay? Let that show. Foremost, most important thing. You don't want to build a team on a wavering foundation. You want this solid foundation. Now we're going to talk about fostering loyalty within your team. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute here, because this getting good. Good, the camel soup. So you got to first demonstrate loyalty through your actions and decisions. Show your team that you are committed to their success. Example: consistently support your team members, be transparent, and uphold your promise. Okay? Remember now, consistently support your team members, be transparent, and uphold your promises. Do not start off saying one thing and turn around and do something else. Because when you're talking to your team and you're building a team, everybody on the team ain't the same, but everybody brings value. So by being a leader and you trying to build up credibility with your team, stick to what you said, get everybody's opinion on it, and then go from there. Because they building up your credibility, and this letting them know if they can trust you or not to lead them and guide them in the direction they want to go in. So that's a very important thing to do. You got to recognize you and do you, but be fully committed and keep your promises. Keep your promises. I understand things happen at times, but keep your promises to the best of your ability. And if something comes up, have the courtesy and the decency by becoming a great leader to let the team know, let each individual know, or call an emergency call me and let them know this came up or that came up, but wherever it may be, because everybody brings value on your team, and you don't want to be halfway on all over the field and the ball going by. You got to keep everybody in position. We got to keep everybody in position. Shakita, want to do a shout out for continue?
Okay, if you are tuning in right now, if you would for us, go ahead and let us know where you're tuning in from, and we appreciate that. So thank you, thank you. Go ahead, Miss Wanda.
Okay, now we're going to have open communication. And open communication to me is, I love it. I just love open communication. You're going to maintain open and honest communication with your team. Encourage feedback and address concerns properly. I don't mean 30 days later. I mean, you address them then. If somebody got a concern, go ahead and address that concern. Let it be known what the concern is, because that person showed up and said they concern. It may be some more team members on your team feeling the same way, but didn't know how to say it. And a prime example is that is hold regular team meetings and one-on-one check-ins to discuss progress and challenges. That's very important because a lot of people come in network marketing and they're looking for that. They're looking for it. And some of us don't even give that. Not one care do we give. But you got to be passionate about this. You got to realize that you're building a team and you got people up under you that's coming on. So they want to lead by example. You want to lead by example. Be a product of your own work. So let it be duplicate for your teammates. Let it be understanding. Always have that open door policy, no matter what. Because this that one day, that one door that they need, that one question that they need answering to, it could be a step away for them sparkling into the diamond that they are. Okay, and then we're going to recognition and rewards. Recognize and reward your team members for their hard work and achievements. Y'all, I'm very proud to be connected to some of the superstars that are on our team. I mean, it's three of them right now. They're ready to go to their next level. And we applaud them. We're happy for them. And you be happy for everybody on your team. But don't always be a solid clapper. Okay. You got to move and shake and grind just like they did. Okay. And when you do it, make sure you're connecting and asking the right questions. Always ask the right questions. Always reward them. Always say great job. Shakita, I thank you for sticking with me for 30 days on here. I thank you, girlie. I thank you. Always reward, always do recognition, and that's what we do. But the example is create a recognition program that highlights individual and team accomplishments. And our CEO and founder of the company that we're in, that's what he does. And he's passionate about it. And he loves no big I in team, no little I, because there's no I in team. Okay, that's just it. Everybody's equal across the board. Everybody gets something. Everybody gets something, but you got to want something. In order to receive something, you got to want something. Okay, provide support and training. Offer ongoing support and training to help your team members grow and succeed. Okay, this is an example now. Organize workshops, training sessions, and provide resources to enhance their skills and knowledge. Okay, quick question, because this right here, I love this one. I really love this one. You go out your way to have all of this because you're trying to turn around and be loyal to each team member. You offer it to them. You offer the training, you offer the workshop. We'll have weekly meetings and how many show up for their success. But it's nobody's fault but your own because you have it down on your calendar. Well, should. Well, anyway, you should. And keep it real. Let's keep it real because 30 days ain't time to sugarcoat nothing or not make something up. You got to be fully committed because if you want loyalty, you got to first give loyalty. You got to first show up. If they doing this for you, then you should do it for them too. If they're offering this, you should offer up your time. If they asking you to put it on the calendar, put it on the calendar. Show up for your success. It's all about you at the end of the day. You can lead the mule to the water, but you can't make the mule drink it. And I said what I said. And Shakita, you could chime in because I get hot with this topic. It's so many of us that pour out into our teams. And then at the same time, our teams are pushing it away. They have the resources. They have the training offered. They have the meetings. They have the one-on-ones. And at the same time, it's
I think for me, in fostering loyalty within your team is the one that sticks with me the most is leading by example. Demonstrate loyalty through your actions and decisions. Because the thing is, again, you cannot have your team do something that you're not willing to do. Point blank and simple. You just cannot do that. You have to show your team that you are committed to their success just as well as yours. So again, demonstrate loyalty through your actions and your decisions. Again, you do it first. You show up first. You put your numbers first. Whatever it is, you do it first. Don't wait for your team to do it and then come back and then show your numbers, because what it looks like is like you're competing with your team. So basically, another one is open communication. Maintain open and honest communication with your team, and encourage them to give you feedback. I mean, it's just like, going to a team meeting and you doing all the talking and the team ain't saying nothing, right? Allow open communication, allow your team, encourage your team to speak, because the thing is, one thing about in network marketing, we're building teams. So you cannot, and hear me, you cannot build a team and not be able to speak. You got to be able to talk to people, because one day you're going to have to stand in front of it. When you're building, if you're building a hierarchy, if you're building a hierarchy, you're going to have to learn how to speak in front of people, no matter what. I mean, and I'm going to say, you're going to always be nervous. You're going to always be nervous, because you're adding more and more and more people to this team, and it's getting bigger and bigger. The bigger you get, the nervous you're probably going to get, right? But the thing is, you got to have, I mean, I just ran a whole rabbit, y'all. But anyway, you have open communication. And that's basically maintaining the open and honest communication with your team and providing them with that feedback. So if you are joining us now, if you would, go ahead and type in the comments. Let us know who you are and where you're tuning in from. We appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into building. Like I said, that was my thing that really stuck out with me under this particular topic here, is fostering loyalty within your team and leading by example. That's just a big one for me. But anyway, so building loyalty with customers. Let's talk about it, because in most network marketing companies that you're in, you have a customer base. You have a product that you're selling, or you have a services that a service that you're offering. So exceptional customer service. Deliver exceptional customer service to build trust and loyalty with your customers. We just talked about that a little bit ago. Building trust with your customers, building loyalty. Be honest. Don't try to just don't just be a salesperson. You feel me? Don't just sell service, but be a loyal servant to your customer, right? So basically, respond promptly to their inquiries, resolve issues efficiently, and go above and beyond to exceed that customer expectation, right? Let's go into with personal connections with your customer. You want to build that personal connection with your customer to make them feel valued and appreciated. Who wants to have service from someone who don't value them? I know I don't. I want to be appreciated, right? If I'm buying from you, appreciate me. Say thank you. Say, let me know, right? I'm a customer. And guess what? You do that, then I'm going to refer somebody to you, right? Because you're giving me that, you making it personal. You bring in the value that you appreciate me, right? And so remember, their preferences, follow up after purchases, and send personalized messages on special occasions, right? Make those connections, make them personal, right? And then we're going to talk about consistent quality. Ensure that your product and services consistently meet or exceed the customer's expectation. And in the line of service that we're in, we definitely got to make sure that we exceed the customer's expectation, right? Provide that service that we provide for them. and be consistent with our quality. So regularly gather feedback from them and make improvements based on your customers' input. So hear what they got to say. Listen to what they got to say, because the thing is, you'll be able to bring that value to the next customer, right? So improve on being consistent with quality. And then we talk about the loyalty programs. Implement loyalty programs to reward repeated customers, encourage referrals. I already tapped on that a little bit, right? So implement that. So offer discounts, special promotions, and exclusive access to new products or products for loyal customers. So Miss Wanda, you have anything you would like to add in that space of building loyalty with customers?
No, sweet pea. You just, it ain't broken. No need to try to fix it because you done nailed it. I appreciate that transparent. I appreciate it because
Yeah.
this is that personal connections to me, and
Yes.
this this is good.
Miss Wanda, are you getting teary eyed over there? Okay, so Miss Wanda, if you'll go ahead and take us into these real life examples and success stories, please.
Okay, guys, let's talk about my friend Sarah tonight. Okay. Let's talk about Sarah's network, okay? Let's talk about her network marketing team stayed together for years because she consistently demonstrated loyalty and provided unwavering support. And the example I'm gonna give on tonight for Sarah is this. The one I'm gonna say about Sarah, Sarah's my first example. I'm sorry, y'all, but I am. No, I'm not. Uh, Sarah, she stick with her team. She stick with them because they was consistently demonstrated loyalty and provided unwavering support. I mean, she went down in the mud with them. They stuck together like glue, like white on rice, and they were loyal to each other. They supported each other, and they pushed each other, and they motivated each other. Not saying that everybody got to be motivated because a lot of us self motivate. So sometimes you got to get together when people are loyal with you and they support you and truly care for you. It will show because it will show in your work, the things you do, and how you do it. Now, she built her team. When she built it on a solid foundation. And then they saw the vision and they tested her loyalty, but her loyalty prevailed it. Because now their team is unbreakable, untouchable. They cried together, they laughed together, they did everything together because she showed them, she demonstrated to them the true meaning of loyalty. So they in return duplicated everything that she poured into them. And then I'm gonna talk about John, my buddy John. Now he built a loyal customer base by delivering exceptional service and creating a personalized experience for each customer. So that means not all your customers are going to be the same. They have their own different things that they want. Some are bougie and some are not, but some are at the end of the day, they are your customers. And all your customers supposed to be treated. It is a must that you treat them like they're on the high throne of by themselves and nobody else matters. When you having a one-on-one with your customer, show them how dedicated that you are to appreciate them for being a customer. Because that's what my friend John did. And he did that thing and he did it with dignity and pride. And he showed each one up the compassion that was inside of him, the passion and how he felt and how he cared for each individual client that he had. So that's how John got the way he had. And John's still growing because he hasn't changed with loyalty. Okay. And now let's talk about Lisa. Now, Lisa, girl, Lisa implemented a recognition program that significantly boosted team moral and loyalty, leading to increased productivity and growth. Now, it's not the big things. It don't have to be the competition things. It can even be a little thank you or just a little inspiring word that you inbox or send your team individual. Things like that says a lot. That makes the team want to grow. That makes the team want to get out here and get their hustle on and do what they supposed to do. That makes the team want to collaborate. That what makes the team want to see everybody win. But you got to stick with it. If it's nothing but once a week, once a month, I don't care. Show them how much you appreciate each individual, not recognizing them out openly, but an intimate recognition. You let them know. Do a one-on-one check-in. You never know what they're going through or why they're not plugged in. Take the time out and just do that one-on-one. Recognize because you see, this is what Lisa did. Is she implemented it. And when she implemented, she let each one know how important they are to her. Because ain't nobody on the team the same. Everybody's different. Everybody comes from different backgrounds. But if you follow these strategies and you follow them and implement some of the strategies that we've been talking about for the last 30 days, I'm looking to see you grow and expand. Because one day we're going to be talking about your story. Shaquita's outfit.
So yes, I don't have anything to add to that. That was really, profound about these examples. So this is loyalty. Yes, it's definitely important. So we're going to talk about overcoming challenges in building loyalty, addressing disloyalty. Sometimes team members or customers may show signs of disloyalty. Address these issues promptly and effectively. Address them promptly and effectively because, as they say, one bad apple spoils the whole bunch, right? So you want to make sure you take care of that. So have open conversations to understand their concerns and find solutions to re-engage them. Because the thing is, especially when you're building a team and you're not addressing the disloyalty, I mean, you can go from 20 to 0 real quick, or from 10 to 0 real quick. I mean, so you definitely want to be open and understand their concerns. It's not about you all the time. It's not about you all the time. So you definitely want to make sure that you re-engage with them. And consistency is key. We cannot talk about this enough. Building loyalty takes time and consistent effort. Stay committed to your values and vision. Stay committed to your values and vision. It's just like this right here, what we're doing right now. Staying committed to the value and the vision, right? This is a vision, and now we're in the reality of this vision, right? So, so basically, ensure that your actions consistently align with your commitment to loyalty and trust. Ensure that your actions consistently align with your commitment to your loyalty and trust, because again, you want people to trust you. You want people to believe you. Okay, so handling conflict, handling conflict, conflict can arise, but how you handle them can either strengthen or weaken loyalty, especially in a team. You got to handle it and know how to handle it. Know how to handle it. Sometimes, depending on how that conflict is has arise, whether it be with two people, three people, or a group of this group over here, that group over here, be able to know how to handle that. Because again, like I said, it can either strengthen or weaken your loyalty, right? So use conflict resolution strategies to address issues constructively and maintain a positive environment. Okay, I got a little person over here crying, y'all. Give me just a moment. She wants to go with her auntie, so y'all just bear. She'll calm down in a minute. So, but anyway, so we're up to. Oh, Miss One, did you have anything you want to add into the in this overcoming challenges and building loyalty? Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get in our Q&A sessions. Um, So this is the time where we open up the floor to your questions and questions about building loyalty in network marketing. Whether you're curious about team loyalty, customer retention, or any other aspect of fostering loyalty, we're here to help you. So if you're tuning in, whether it be live or on the replay, do um, leave us your comments, and we will come back and we will reply to those. And give us time because sometimes we get a lot of things going on. So, uh, but we will definitely respond to you. So if there are no comments, thank you for the like that came from Mr. Thomas McClary. We appreciate it. Also, Tawanda, thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you guys. And if you would go ahead and let us know where you're from, we appreciate it. So we have an emotional moment here, but but as we wrap up, we want to encourage you to implement these strategies to build and maintain loyalty within your network marketing business. And remember, loyalty is the foundation of a long-term success. Stay committed to supporting your team and delivering exceptional customer service to your customers, right? So, with that being said, we want to thank you all for joining us on today. And we hope that you found this session valuable. We know we did. We found it valuable. And we look forward to see you build a loyal and successful network marketing business. And again, we are celebrating our 30-day run, um, days of going live, and you will see more and more. So tomorrow we will be going into the second pillar of leadership on tomorrow, which is documentation. So guys, please tune in on that. And if you're not following us, we ask that you follow us, and we will definitely follow you back. And if you found value, do share this live with your friends, families, acquaintances. We do appreciate it. So with that being said, sorry, I didn't see the chat. Thomas is tuning in from South Carolina. Thank you for tuning in, Thomas, and thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate it. He says congratulations. Let me go ahead and pop that on the screen. We gotta pop that up so everybody can see it in Facebook land. Thank you so much. So we appreciate it. All right. So again, we appreciate you all. And so we're going to go ahead and um, we're going to go ahead and say have a divine evening, and we will see you on tomorrow.